Greetings, Tube Dwellers, and welcome back to the Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. I am your host, the Madbag, and we're going to be getting right into yet another Protoss mission through the Eon Crystal.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. End of my people, end of all things.
Ooh.
This is our fate, should Kerrigan die.
Should she die? Indicating that we need to keep her alive? Brutal will be my difficulty.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. If Kerrigan's involved, need to know.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. So Jim Raynor, through the psychopathic abilities, the psionic abilities of Zeratul,
On a distant shadow
is going to see a vision of the Overmind.
will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid.
Whoa!
All will bow before the power of the fallen one.
He's got some buddies with him now. The one glowy hybrid. He's got some big old beasts with him now. Hybrid units are very strong and require a lot of firepower to kill. That couldn't be more true. In utter darkness. So I'm going to try to use a kind of risky strategy on this one. Risky in that I've done something similar before, and it didn't really pay off. I think I can make it pay off, though.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed.
Gasp.
We are all that stands against the shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one.
As one.
Tassadar!
Intaro Adun Zeratul. Let's see here. Ground forces. Number 1, we'll keep the High Templar around on number 2. What I'm going to do that is going to be risky is to expand there almost immediately. There's a high yield there. Let's get these rally points set. Let's get our gateways turned over. Get more hotkeys set up.
Great one, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
And now we see a time-based secondary objective. 25 minutes, I have to keep this alive, and I have to kill overall 2,500 enemy units. That is a main objective as well as a research objective. I'm going to want one more robo at least. So let's take a look real quick at the achievements. We have, let's see, this is In Utter Darkness, the mission name. So complete all mission objectives. I totally expect to be able to do that. Blaze of Glory, kill 750 additional Zerg units in the In Utter Darkness mission on normal difficulty. So 750 additional means 750 kills above the 2,500 here for a total of 3,250. That is actually somewhat difficult to get even on normal. I'm definitely not going to be able to get that on brutal, but you see that I have gotten it before. And then the other achievement, Semi-Glorious, killed 250 additional Zerg units in the In Utter Darkness mission on normal difficulty. I don't know whether or not I'll get that one. 250 is not a whole lot more than the 2,500, especially because I'm going to be using a lot of Colossi, and when I get up to this 2,500 range, there's going to be a lot of Zerglings and a lot of smaller units in the mix, so it's going to be very possible.
Rally the last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
There's a small choke here. I happen to know that the Zerg will attack and kill this base. It is impossible to keep it alive. Altogether, anyway. I think I'm going to be able to get enough money off of it.
Zerg perform their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
In death, you don't say, you dastardly demon! He means to kill us. So for right now, I'm building a couple of mortals just for content, really. I really want to be focusing on Colossi, although Immortals and Stalkers I'll be getting some of throughout. Just because content is important. As you will come to see, they throw large amounts of stuff at me. And the way to deal with it not only is going to be very heavy AoE focus, which is the Colossi, but also just a lot of content in general. And I'm going to see... Oh, did you just trap yourself? Crap! I'm going to see if I can lock this off.
The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
Swarming at our flanks, huh? And over here they swarm. Don't need to be zoomed in. They're going to be hitting this real soon, so it's going to be really dangerous, and it's going to require that we actually go out in front a little bit. Oof! I did not let probes get in there first. That's not good. It's going to be okay, though, I feel. I'm going to get just a couple zealots, because, again, content. I want to maintain the expensive units, and to do that, you have to soak damage on cheaper units. Ah! Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I am losing stuffs. You need to just absolutely be queued up in workers because I need you to have more workers than absolutely anything else. It's going to be tough to defend this. Ah, not Zeratul, no! It's going to be tough to defend this, but if I can get basically any amount of cash out of it, it's going to be worth it. Especially here in the early stages, and especially as I build up Colossi count. I will also periodically build Phoenix throughout this, because the Phoenix can be very useful for lifting hybrid units. Hybrids are pretty big units, but you can still lift them up with Phoenix, and it's just really... that little bit of micro makes a huge difference in your overall survivability. We're going to get some more Zealots in here. Again, content, content, content. I've got Colossi coming too, so I feel decent about that. Having to protect this for 25 minutes is going to be somewhat difficult, I won't lie. Although I'm probably going to kill myself doing it. So even if I'm failing, even if I'm dying and should pull back, I probably won't pull back because I would really like to get the research from this. I'd really like to get all of the research. We got Colossi building on all three. We're close though. Yep, sure enough, one just came down. And I'm beating the hell out of my mouse wheel right now. We've got Zerg forces up here, and see, they're not massive, so Phoenix can lift them. Holy crap, that's a lot. Jesus. Gigantic Ultralisks. Omegalisk! Alright, 2. Moment of truth. Pick up all the caches in the back first. Pick up a few of the big guys if you can. Get ready to do it all again. Do it, do it. Do it all again. Do it, do it. My success of this mission, honestly, is going to be more dependent on how well I'm Phoenix lifting every time hybrid are in a battle than pretty much any other single factor. The Phoenix Micro is the single biggest thing that will retain forces and allow you to actually build up a big enough army fast enough to eventually win the game.
A large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
Ah! The assault begins in earnest. Eventually they're going to have Broodlords raining on these. I'm not going to be able to keep these up for very long at all. I won't be able to keep these cannons up for very long at all either. I'm going to try not to invest too much into those. Ah! They're doing damage. Let's invest a little bit more into protecting this. I like that it's a bulkhead over here, and I like that it soaks attention. And, oh boy. Okay. Not enough there to really worry about. Let's keep these going. You guys... Oh, actually, ones. I need the Phoenix out. You two are not ones. You guys are twos instead. Ooh, Zeratul is already dead. Well, I suppose you'll have that. Luckily, I don't have to keep any heroes alive in this. Ultimately, everything does die. Spoiler alert. And keeping things alive is not a prerequisite of winning the mission. Oof. I need my now 1 High Templar to definitely stick with the pack. Something else I'm going to try to kind of do offhandedly is fill in my base. And what I mean by that is eventually they're going to start nidus worming, and nidus worms can be placed anywhere that there's a 9-pack of blocks, so the same size as a gateway. Anywhere that you could place a gateway, they could place a nidus worm. If possible, I want to eventually not allow them to place nidus worms anywhere. Oh boy, the broodlords have begun. We need help. Luckily, my content is holding up here. I've got a lot of colossi, and I've got a lot of forces in general. My phoenix count is decent too. You can lose phoenix count real easily, but I'm doing okay keeping it alive. And the lifts are looking beautiful. Oh man, I feel like there's something I can pull back here. Void rays, sweet. They're doing some good damage on the front there. 2s, you're going to be joined by void rays. Oh, and 1s, I get some extra content. Free zealots. I'll take anything free I can get ever. Free stuff in this mission's awesome. And you can see that I'm mining this out pretty quick. I'm actually doing so well over here that I'm short on gas, which doesn't normally happen in this mission. Which sounds funny, right? I mean, Protoss can normally spin gas like whoa. But I'm not able to. And I'm actually going to use some of this money to spam down some things that are going to keep nidus worms from happening later on in my base. At least in the soft, very back corners of my base. Uh-oh. We have Zerg once again swarming. This is a great mission to do to practice minimap awareness because you see the main points that they swarm at, and it kind of behooves you to keep good minimap presence and anticipate their movement. Hit them before they actually get to hit you. Oh, zealots. Oh, zealots. Do not need you guys doing all that. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do a huge round of zealots just because I've got so much money and not a whole heck of a lot of other stuff. Let's see, pylons in here just because probes can squeeze around pylons easy and pylons will still block the niduses from happening. And while we got the gas, aw yeah, colossi, aw yeah. A couple more phoenixes. Oh, actually, we're at max psi. That's good. I love being max supply. The longer I can be max supply in this mission, the longer I can sit and mass. Oh boy, they took out my my observer. That's not good. I will, I think, eventually want to build another one of those. I'm not incredibly worried about it right now. I am getting 3-3, and that reminds me, it wouldn't hurt to have air upgrades too now that I'm kind of idle. I've got a nice colossi count. Anything around 10 gets to critical mass against almost everything. Pretty quick and easy. And actually, this feels like a really great time for me to save the mission. I feel like I've had a good opening so far, and it's very possible that I'll fail the mission later on and have to pick back up from this point. If so, you may not even notice, although I'll probably say something about it. Let's see, in utter darkness, good start is what we'll call it. Sure, that's great. And I'm now getting hit from two sides, and one side of them are kind of nasty. Hydralisks, and oh my god, and mutas. That was a nice cluster of mutas too. They're taking out my phoenix. I've got to be really careful with the phoenix because I need a phoenix count to lift. Like I said, the micro with the phoenix is probably one of the biggest boons to whether or not I survive. I think I even lost. I didn't lose any colossi there. As a matter of fact, I probably need to be careful producing any more because I definitely need protection for the colossi from any kind of air units. Phoenix can provide that, and they can also provide those oh-so-important lifts. Those lift-ups are huge, and my money is off the chain. So let's go with even more gateways. Again, just trying to take up space with my buildings more than anything else. I want to try to make sure that they're not going to be able to... did I reset your rally? I did. I need to be really careful with rallies too, because if I start building colossi again, a lot of times you'll fail. Let's go ahead and get an observer or two ahead of time. Let's get a couple more phoenix because I feel good about them. And since I've got the minerals, I don't like sinking money into cannons, but I've got a lot of minerals, so...
Carries the seeds of your destruction.
Oh man, the ground beneath the feet is carrying the seeds of my destruction, and sure enough, man, Nidus worms are destructive when they're spewing stuff instantly. I'm gonna send just the Void Rays up there to hopefully take that out. I guess the Void Rays and Irun. It's gonna work. It's gonna work all right. Oh no! Oh, what a terrible place for a Nidus. I'm maxed on food too. I might let that fall. Yeah, I think I don't mind that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I just got carriers! Carriers! That's right, that's carriers. These are a bunch of carriers. Hello! Say hello to carriers. Yeah, carriers. They gave me some other content too. And I don't think just about any of it added to my food, which is awesome. Let's keep going with these cannons. I'm maxed and I have a crap ton of money. And I need to hold this still for another 8 minutes. So that may seem like a wasted investment, everything I just did there with the cannons, but yeah, I still need to hold this for 8 minutes, and armies be swarming. Armies be swarming all around. Dangerous stuff. Okay, here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. I don't like the Hydras in this mix because they're going to be rough on my Phoenix count. The Phoenixes are there to lift. They're doing a wonderful job with the lifts. We're going to continue the lifts. No, no. Come back here, little guy. God, I love that. Those Phoenixes just are so overpowered. They make this mission so much easier. Easily the toughest opponent here are these hybrids. They've got like over 1,000 hit points. If they get up on your Colossi will just start falling like paper mache, I don't know, giants. All the gateways, more and more gateways. Still locking off areas from Nidus ability. Yeah, that's a word. It is for sure a word. The Nidus ability is strong in this base. That looks good. I know I'm maxed on pylons. I don't need more pylons, but pylon is the cheapest. Let's see. I want the Void Rays. Oh my god. Are they swarming at 2 different places? I feel like they are. Please lift, 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 lift. Carriers. I would like the carriers to focus Brood Lords. Oh my, I feel real bad about my Colossi being way up in that, and I want some more Stalkers, I think. Okay, I think we're getting this. I think we're taking it out, and we're not really losing much. We did lose a little. I think I want it back in Phoenix count, because I got a good number, honestly. Oh my god, but there are so many hybrids. I need these hybrids up. I need them in the air. I need these hybrids to not be participating in the battle. And I did lose some Phoenix there because I had to kind of rush in with them. Phoenix are faster than all the rest of your army, so if you send it all at once, the Phoenix will get there first. And the Zergs send Hydralisks with just about every wave of anything they send. So that can be really rough. Let's keep some cannons coming. I like how much time those cannons bought me there. Again, a couple more Phoenix. You guys, 2s, I like it. Keep it up. Let's bring some observers back into the mix. I would like very much so to have observers giving me a little bit of forewarning at least. We're getting real close. 5 minutes in. Ooh. Uh-oh. I want at least a few Colossi over there. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh man. You guys. This way. Oh man, don't hit that cannon. Hitting the cannon is bad. I like good things. Good things are good. Do good things more often, please. My Protoss units. I've got enough. Let's see. I guess just a little bit more content here. I have a pretty high count of Zealots overall, and that can be kind of dangerous. It's good to have Zealots for content, but Zealots are also woefully inefficient when it comes to doing battle. I think I'm going to bring all my 2s over here and leave most of my 1s here. They're hitting me on 2 fronts. So long as they don't bring Broodlords in over here, this will be a good move. And actually, I'm kind of nervous about it, so let's take some at least. Ah, the Mutas! I'm glad I have some Stalkers at least. I think it's turning out good. Yeah, overall, I think it looks good. I'm holding off multiple fronts here. Oh boy. These cannons will not last. Phoenixes, please, come to the rescue. And to the rescue they come. Whoa, watch out, Void Ray. Hydralisks are in the mix there. Too much. That's looking beautiful. I'm loving how that's going. Back up. I know you're getting excited there. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, everybody. Reposition. Zealots, you're all going to die. That might be okay. Let's go ahead and replenish a few Colossi now. Again, a few Phoenixes too. And let's do a big warp in of Stalkers. And we're going to do a little micro with these even. You guys especially. Oh my. Oh my. They're doing nasty things to the Phoenix count in the front of that. They did nasty things to my cannon count here. I'm thinking this is going to be about it for defending this archive, but it's probably going to be a solid 2 minutes of it. So can we stay alive? That is the question. There's a Broodlord over there. Just one Phoenix. I know it's going to take him a while. Matter of fact, let's send some Stalkers up. And oh my god, at least half the army needs to be over here. And let's do some emergency zealots to keep that alive. Colossi count, a few more at least. And let's add you guys in. Okay, I'm liking the overall retention that I have going here. And I've already gone through 1,600 enemies, so I'm within 1,000 enemies of completing the mission overall. Which is good. I'm not running out of minerals yet either, which is also very good. I can actually start doing a little bit of cannon spam up here, because by the time I save this archive, I'm going to be falling back to up there. And I do have a Templar archives, right? Yeah, if I do get high on the gas, which you do on 3 gas in this mission, especially warping in zealots as heavily as I have been. If I do end up really high on the gas, I'm going to use it for Templar into Archons, High Templar specifically, into Archons. I get the feeling that they're massed into a few different fronts again, and I don't know about it. I'm going to try to stay... Oh, it's only 10 more seconds. I'm going to abandon the archives. We're moving everything back right now. Matter of fact, that was perfect timing. Oh my. They are breaking free in the nastiest of ways. Please, everyone get up here where it is somewhat safe. Oh man, they're flooding out. I did protect the archive, so I got that, and I fell back without really losing anything, which is also very good. Oh my. This is very bad. Please lift as many of those hybrids as possible. We're going to have to lift them again here in just a second. I'm ready for it. No hybrids. No hybrids. You're not getting any of my army. You're not going to wipe out my efficiency on anything. I'm going to replenish with some Stalkers. Again, this content thing is an important concept. I can't go pure Colossi because I need something on the ground to soak some of the damage. And overall, I like how this is looking. The Templar Archives is in place. I keep getting a little bit worried about it and thinking I should double check it. I think everything that's open here can pretty easily be reached by my army in a central location protecting everything. So I'm liking the way, oh boy, I'm liking the way most of this looks. I'm going to have to use some Phoenix. I'm going to have to lose some. I hate doing that. I hate even saying that. But I'm going to have to lose some to get them in the right places to do the lifts I need. That's okay. You're going to have that sometimes. I did build a lot of Phoenix for a reason. And I need to keep replenishing Phoenix because I need to have a Phoenix count throughout. You'll see that the Phoenix are pretty much the only thing that allow me to take all the damage that I have to take. A matter of fact, these Broodlords are doing a number to my Colossi count. I've still got a really good Colossi count though. So overall, I'm not worried about it. And actually, let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of High Templar into Archon replenish. I'm feeling good about this. I'm 600 kills away from having, you know, overall victory. And I'm just now getting +3 weapons. That's pretty nice, too. Let's keep just a couple more Phoenix coming. You guys, again, number 2s. Okay, more Templar for one more Archon. I can't believe I even still have pylons out there. That's a little absurd to me. I need to be really careful with air units out here because they're bringing in the air ordnance, and I almost can't take it. Wow, these hybrids, when they get up on my Colossi, they do so much damage. Carriers, can I get you guys focusing on the Brood Lords? I think I'm doing pretty good here. We're going to replenish with Stalkers. I'm going to try to quit messing with my mouse wheel. Oh, Carriers, I need you to work a lot faster than that. Oh, man. We got a hybrid down there about to take out a carrier. Oh, this is bad. Thank you, God, Artanis. Oh, that was perfect timing. Oh, I'm losing Colossi still.
My brethren, hear me.
We're close. We are so close.
All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now.
Yeah, and that ain't no joke either. He is serious. This is it.
As one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright.
150.
We will be remembered forever.
So few more enemies.
Our own Tassadar.
All I need to do is keep killing enemies. I'm so close to victory. I think I got it. 2,500. I have technically won.
There was one among you who could have jeopardized my great plan. But in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat.
Kerrigan. The only option the Zerg had to free themselves. And in trying to do that, she messed us up a lot. Let's keep the vortexes coming. Wow, the kills are just flying over there. I still have another vortex. I might get the one achievement, the 250 above. I might get that achievement. Oh man, I actually don't have pylons for warpins. Do a few over there, do what we can. Can't believe I'm still alive in this little teeny cluster. That is a huge pack of all kinds of stuff. You have another vortex ready, right? Yeah, you have a crap ton of energy. Do the vortex now. I'm going to hope that a bunch of hybrids get sucked into it. The ones that don't, I need to lift. If I can lift them. Yeah, still killing. Still killing. I don't have a cybernetics core. That's a mess. Still killing, though. Lifts, please. Lift it all. Oh, my God. These hybrids are tearing through everything. Please, can I get my phoenixes in action? All right, we're less than 50 kills away from getting the 250 kill achievement. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more of whatever content we can. Oh my, the hybrids, please lift immediately. Ah, yeah, I got the 250 kill achievement. There's no way I can get another 500 kills from here. I mean, there is no way. I'm going to try it, sure, but there's no way. Wow, my God. They're going to keep flooding in detectors with everything else here. There are so friggin' many hybrids on this side. There's going to be like 8 hybrids out of this vortex all at once. I can't deal with 8 hybrids. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, there's like 4 more coming in. There are so many hybrids right here right now. Oh my God. There are still a lot of hybrids. I picked up a ton of hybrids. There are still a ton of hybrids on the ground right here. I got Ultralisks cleaving through. Did they run out of energy? Oh, I'm seriously out of energy on my Phoenix. It is a sad day when your Phoenix run out of energy. They're cleaving. These hybrids on the ground are cleaving through everything I've got. Now the Ultralisks on the other side are cleaving. Oh man, it is all running downhill fast. I have no more ground forces. I have 1 Colossi as my ground force. Probes attack! Attack probes! You are the last line of defense. And I continue to hold. I have no idea how that is. My last observer just died out there. The last Protoss unit is very near falling. We're going to make what we can here. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to continue to hold. I've got a lot of heroes still. Celindus is still in the mix. Artanis is still here. Oh my god. Start picking them up now. Jesus! Oh my god, from the other side. Are you serious? This can't be. And my smashery comes to an end. Actually, I guess my smashery, the smashery of me begins. The smashery that I was committing to the hybrids and to the Zerg, all of that will end. I guess I could vortex something. I don't know. Is that really going to help me at all? No, not really. So the Air Force. The ultimate supremacy. It is not enough, though. I am still getting kills like mad, and I've gotten 500 kills over. So if I were on normal right now, I'd only have to get 250 more kills than I have. Honestly, that's not, I don't know, maybe that's not terribly difficult with the strategy I just used. Oh, run, Artanis, you are our last line of, well, no, we've already used all of our last lines of defense. Do the final lifts. Survive, Celindus. Mohander, no, don't go down. My heroes, they will prevail.
Too many of them.
Yes, there are. I can't believe I'm still alive, though. Maybe, if you guys can hide off the map, there's still hope. Mohander, turn, sacrifice yourself. No, never mind. I like you too much. That model is amazing. And down I go.
How could we have known?
We couldn't have, Artanis. We could not have known. Wow, they're actually just killing the interceptors. I still got a chance here. Oh my. Oh, the muters are coming in. I'm toast. Ah!
Forgive me, great Tassadar. I wasn't strong enough.
Right around 200 more kills, I would have gotten all of the achievements in that mission even. Wow. Alright, time for frame rate droppage. Show me them death animations. I want the blood and gore. The dark voice. The Xel'Naga outcast.
Plan comes together.
Seriously? I love it when a plan comes together is how they end that. They end it with an A-Team reference. Really? I love it when a plan comes together. That was stupid. That was really bad. Almost 40,000 minerals gathered. Kills to the next achievement, 203. I had 182 kills from my Protoss heroes specifically. 127 overall hybrids went down. That's nuts. Those guys are massive. Biggest tip I can give. Got both the researchers, which is awesome. Biggest tip I can give for the mission, the Phoenix and lifting hybrids. They're so powerful. Lifting them, taking them out of the equation, helps your survivability, helps your retention, your force retention. We've seen the Overmind's gift, the Overmind's vision. We've seen what is to be.
Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be a Xel'Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
So Kerrigan is the only psionic being powerful enough to control the Zerg, who also has free will and can do good with the Zerg if she so chooses. But she just happens to hate everybody because we attack her repeatedly. Oh my god. Oh, the technology that I have unlocked in playing these Protoss missions. Getting back to the Terran missions is going to be so nice. Oh, and check this out. I've gotten all of the tech. I've gotten tech all the way up both tech trees, all the way to the top, and so now I can sell additional research points for raw credits. Message from the Mobius Foundation. Mr. Rayner, since you clearly have all of the relics you need, we would be happy to purchase any future Protoss items you find for 10,000 credits per relic. Check this console if you find any rare Protoss items, and the funds will be instantly wired to your account. The same goes for Zerg research. And here is that message. Zerg biosamples. Sure enough, 10,000 credits for each. So boom, I got a bunch more credits. I've got a bunch of research to choose, but this video is getting quite long. The research will have to come in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye!